Right, artificial intelligence. It's a company that Elon Musk has created and he's building. So it's basically microchip. Anyone that doesn't know Elon Musk, got a few things going. He's got a few companies. He's got the Boring Company, which is underground tunnels. So the Tesla cars will hook up and get transferred across the city, which he's come up with, buddy, sitting in traffic in New York, I think it was, or Los Angeles, and was sick of that, and he bloody thought, oh, I'm going to make a company to get rid of this. We'll bore underground and send me car across the city. He's got the solar city, the solar panels and the Tesla battery all hooked up and running solar. So he's looking, I think he's doing South Australia, going to experiment with that and get it fired up and do that. He's got the Tesla car, which is coming a long way now. It's going to be the, sorry to say, the petrol heads. It's going to be the car. So, and he's basically about to bring out now. He's got a battery. He reckons it'll do 1 million kilometers. So buy your car, cruise around, and don't have to do anything. Just bloody drive the thing, get it fixed or whatever you got to do. But no fuel, no nothing. She'll just keep driving. He's got SpaceX. So anyone doesn't know, SpaceX is a private-owned space company, and he's got as far as the International Space Station at the moment. They're up there doing it, and his goal in life to get himself to Mars. So he's trying to push for that and cruise up to Mars and get out and stretch your legs and have a look around. That'd be bloody interesting to do. So that's his goal, to do that. Then he's got Starlink. Starlink's a company, a 5G company. So what it is internet. So satellites just interconnecting with each other and traveling around, circling the globe and sending communication across basically anywhere on the planet, a lot faster than what we can now through the towers and all that. So that's going real well. He's halfway through. There's a lot of satellites up there at the moment, and they're trialling that. And then he's got Neuralink. Neuralink's the artificial intelligence. So what that is really a microchip. It's about 4 to 6 millimeters long, and with these hair-like strands coming off the microchip. And what they'll do is drill a little hole in your head, put the microchip in, implant the strands, and then it'll fire up with your neurons in your brain. They're going to trial on brain damage patients, so like your memory loss, Alzheimer's, eyesight. It'll fix that. Anything to do with your brain basically fixes the whole show. Think of this for a minute, like how technology's gone at the moment. So you've come a long way from mobile phones and TVs and stuff like that, and Google. So you had this little analog phone. Now it's basically a little bloody computer in your pocket. You can Google whatever you want, find out in seconds what it all is. Instead of typing it into Google, you'll think of what you want to know, and it'll come into your mind, and you'll know it in seconds. Like, fair dinkum. Think of that for a minute. Then you could go home, and if you want to be a bloody carpenter or a hairdresser or whatever you want, you'll go home and actually buy the program off the internet and plug yourself in, and next thing you wake up and you're that trade or whatever you've downloaded overnight, like bloody bushwalking, or download the novice fishing app. That'd be cool. New couple of new little spots out there and tides and everything. Like a trade, like you imagine you getting up and then next thing you know you're a bloody carpenter or something like that. It'd be cool. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes actually. Like I reckon they've got it, which I reckon, buddy, you wouldn't know who's plugged in at the moment. Some of them buggers running around. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Like, anyone just have a look into it. It's Elon Musk's company, Neuralink.